Okay, it's Monday, April 9th, about 4 p.m. The Peregrine Falcons have a nest site selected. Right there in the middle of the screen. So I'm going to zoom out to give you a better idea of where it's at. It's one of their most common nest sites, and it's the one where we lost 2 chicks the first year of Vixen. Hopefully it'll go better this year. There's a lot of water going over the fall, so it's going to make observations probably a little difficult, but we'll see what we can get today. Well, we're shooting with the Nikon D3300 right now. There's so much water vapor in the air. I don't know if the Sony is going to do that well with its tiny sensor. So we're using a bigger sensor. It's a 1.5 crop sensor. So 24 by 12 millimeters. 24 by 21. What would that be? Well, here comes the mist. Would you like to see some wildlife? Of course. Take a look through the scope right here, trying to bump anything. There's a peregrine falcon on a nest site. They nested here just recently. Oh, it's laying down in the grass. It's pretty tough to see. Do you see anything?
Is it?
Yeah, take a look. Let me show you on the LCD screen. There's a little ledge right here, that little gray spot right there. That's the bird.
Okay. Okay, now I see it. Now you point at it. So wow, it's just laying flat. It's white.
On eggs. Yes.
Okay. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Would you like to see a peregrine falcon? Yes. It's on the nest site over here. Yes. It's just recently nested. Oh, you see it on the, it's in.
Not quite. Which part of it should I look at?
Okay. It's the green area here. The grass is a little ledge, and right in the middle. Trying to touch anything because that's zoom. If you wanted to focus, it's over here. A little gray spot on the. Let me show you in the LCD screen. Okay. There's a little ledge right here.
Okay.
Oh. A little grass ledge here, and then there's a rock wall behind it.
Oh, I see it.
Right there.
Okay.
Take a look through the optics, so you can actually see that.
That is so cool.
It's clear night.
Yeah, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for sharing. That's amazing.
Sure.
Wow. Do they nest here pretty regularly?
Yeah, they do.
It.
I actually named them. I've been watching since 2005.
Can I have a look, please?
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
So we're gonna try and find it above along the lines.
So about 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, they'll have chicks. And about a month after that, they'll be trying to fledge. And about a month after that, they'll be trying to find a way out of here.
So which?
Yeah, try and find the vicinity of that. I can point it out to you on the rock wall over there.
Yep.
Just for a comparison, I thought I'd shoot the Sony HDR-AS15 as a 6mm by 4mm sensor, and I'm shooting it prime with no doubler. So it's F10.5. Instead of F42 behind 2 doublers for the Nikon D3300. Okay, so it's going to be doing some rearranging, so no peek, huh? Sometimes when they do rearranging, we can take a peek at the eggs. We got some favorable atmospheric conditions happening right now, so I figured I'd start the recorder. You know, I'm thinking that might be velocity on the nest site there. You want to see what I'm working on?
Sure.
It's a Peregrine Falcon. I'm not sure if you can see that there. It's a bird laying on the grass. It's on eggs right now.
Where is that?
Take a look through the spotting scope. You'll be able to see it in the spotting scope. You see that little ledge that it's on?
Yeah.
Do you see the bird there?
Yeah, I moved now.
Yeah, that's it. It's on eggs. They'll hatch in probably a month. Maybe
What
a little.
bird is that?
The Peregrine Falcon, the world's fastest animal. You know the Egyptians carved statues of themselves? They had a head of a bird.
Yeah.
This is the bird, the Peregrine Falcon.
Wow.
Any culture or society that has studied the Peregrine Falcon find it to be an incredibly gifted animal, so they praise them in many ways. Yeah.
Really nice.
Yeah, they're fascinating. You want to take a look?
You can almost can't see it.
It's a Peregrine Falcon. It's laying down on a nest site. It's the great bird right there. Take a look through the scope. You'll be able to see it in the optics. It's pretty hard to see because it's just a gray blob laying on a ledge of grass. Can you see it in the optics?
Yeah.
In about a month we'll have chicks if everything goes right. We don't know how many, usually 4.
4?
Yeah. Little white fluffy chicks in about a month.
In a month. Tiny.
Crazy.
Well, there really isn't much to show besides the bird sitting in the dirt. They're nesting now, so it'll be many hours of them just sitting on eggs about for another 3 or 4 weeks, depending on when they started laying. So there is some activity in the air. They'll pass prey to one another in the air. So, but it's pretty quiet now. Won't be much to show until we get some chicks. We'll try and see how many eggs they have. That's always a challenge, to try and count the eggs. But for now, it's pretty quiet. So I'm heading home.